Hello student, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss a new topic that will be on the circle. But here we shall not discuss about the area of the circle or the facts that based on the area of circle. Today we shall discuss the fact that will based on the perimeter, that is the circumference of the circle. Okay student, in the last video we have already discussed many questions which are based on the circumference of the circle as well as the questions which are based on area of circle. Today the topic that we are going to discuss is length of an arc. So today we are going to discuss length of an arc. So let us see what is the length of an arc. If we draw some circle like this, and if we carry a small construction, then we shall get the various facts that arises from this figure. Here we have some circle. In this circle, we can see that the entire circle form complete angle, that is 360 degrees. If I draw its diameter, then this diameter will divide the circle into two equal parts and each part is known as semicircle. If we draw a right angle, then we can see that the circle has divided in four equal parts and each part will be its one-fourth part. And here we shall take a general condition for any angle. Here we shall, in the last, we shall discuss a general condition for any angle. If here we can see that we find that the length of the total perimeter, sorry, the length of the total circumference is 2 pi r. Its length of the circumference is 2 pi r, and here we take pi as 360 degree. Pi is equal to 180 degree and 2 pi will make it 360 degree. But here we can see that the circle is divided into two semicircles. Therefore, the length of the circumference will also be half of the circumference of the complete circle. So here we get 2 pi r upon 2, because in the first condition we are finding the complete circumference, but here the circle has been divided into two parts. Therefore the circumference of each part will be 2 pi r upon 2, that is pi r. Okay. Similarly, here we can see that the circle has been divided into four equal parts, and the perimeter, that is the circumference of each part, will be 1/4 of 2 pi r. That is, here we get this is equal to pi r upon 2. Okay. And in the next, for here, since the total circumference is 2 pi r, and just suppose that the circle has been divided into n equal part, then its circumference will be 2 pi r upon n. Okay, so these are representing the perimeter, that is the length of the arc. Why we are taking the word arch here? Because here we can see that the complete circumference will be the single arc here. But here we can see that this circle has two equal arcs and each are divided into two equal semicircles. Here we can see that AOB is the minor arc, AOB is the minor arc, AB is the minor arc, and this is the major arc. Therefore, the length of this arc AB will be pi r upon 2 because the length of AB is the 1/4 of the total circumference. Therefore, this will be equal to pi r upon 2, where how we get pi r upon 2, since we know that the complete circumference is 2 pi r and the length of AB is the 1/4 of the total, therefore we multiply 2 pi r by 1 by 4 and at last we get pi r upon 2. Okay, so I hope that it is clear. For general condition, if suppose that here, if we find the length of arc using the concept of angle, then just suppose that if the measure of angle is x degree, just suppose that the angle, the any angle, you can say x, then x be any, x can possess mean any type of angle, then here the length of arc will equal to, here we shall write one minute. So that here we shall write arc, length of arc is equal to 2 pi r upon 360 multiplied by x degree. Okay, so here we shall use the formula in order to get the length of an arc. Is length of arc is equal to 2 pi r into x degree. Okay, what is the meaning of x degree here? This x degree will represent the length of the arc with the radius r. Okay, 2 pi upon 360 become cancelled out because the value of 2 pi is equal to 360. Therefore, the complete length of the arc is r into x degree. So we shall use this formula in order to get the value of the length of arc. Okay, so I hope that this concept is clear to everyone. Now let's see some questions which are based on this topic. So here the first question is an arc of a circle of radius 7 centimeter, an arc of a circle of radius 7 centimeter sustain an angle sustains an angle 36 degree at the center, then find the length of arc, then find the length of arc. Okay students, so this is the given question. Let's see what does question say. Question says that an arc of a circle of radius 7 centimeter. Okay, so there is a circle of radius 7 centimeter. Okay, subtends an central angle of 36 degrees. Okay, this angle is of 36 degrees. So we have to find out the length of this arc. Then we have to find out the length of this arc. So here we know that given that R is equal to 7 centimeter. Central angle, that is the value of x, is 36 degree, and we know that the value of pi. So here we needed to write, and we have to find out the length of r. So we know that the length of r is equal to 2 pi r upon 360 degree multiplied by 36. Okay. Sorry, we can write the formula like x degree. So this is the formula, and here we shall put the value. So here we shall write the value 2 into the value of pi is 22 upon 7 multiplied by the value of r, that is the 7 upon 360, and multiplied by 36. 36 1 is 36 and 36 10 is 360. 7 and 7 become cancelled out. 2 1 are 2 and 2 5 are 10. So at last we get 22 upon 5. So here we get 5 4 are 20, 0.5 4 are 20. Therefore the length of the arc is 4.4 centimeter. Therefore the length of the arc is 4.4 centimeter is the right answer. Okay, since this is the new topic, that is why you may have some trouble to understand this question. So let me explain the question once again and just try to understand what I am saying here. Okay, so now let's see the question once again and just try to understand. The question says that an arc of a circle of radius 7 centimeter subtend an angle 36 degree at the center, then find the length of the arc. Okay student, so here there is a circle of radius 7 centimeter having the central angle as 36 degree. Therefore, we have to find out the length of this arc. Okay, in order to get the length of this arc, we know the formula. Length of arc is equal to 2 pi r upon 360 multiplied by subtend central angle. Okay, now just put the value. 2 will remain as it is. The value of pi is 22 upon 7. The value of r has been given, that is the 7 degree 7 centimeters. So put 7 upon 360 multiply the value of x is 36. Now after solving we shall get the result as 4.4 centimeter, which is the required result. Okay. Now let us say the next one more question, which is also based on this concept. The next question is an arc of a circle is 33 centimeter long. An arc of a circle is 33 centimeter long if the radius of the circle is 10 centimeter if the radius of the circle is 10 centimeters, then find the angle subtended by the arc at the center. Find the angle, find the angle subtended at the center of the circle. Subtended by the arc, subtended by the arc at the center. Okay, so this is the given question, and now let's see what does question want to say. Question says that an arc of a circle is 33 centimeter long. Here, the length of the circle is already given. So, we needed to find out the length of the arc. It has been given. And if the radius of the circle is 10 centimeter, the value of r is already given. So here we have to find out the sustained angle at the center. That is here the value of L is given, and this is the 33 centimeter. The radius is also given, that is 10 centimeter, and here we have to find the value of x. What is the value of x? So we know that 2 pi r upon 360 multiplied by x is equal to length of the arc. Okay, length of arc. This is the concept. Okay, now just put the value, we can get the result. So here we can write 2 into 22 upon 7 multiplied by the value of r is 10 upon 360 multiplied by x, which is equal to 33. Okay. So in this question we can see that this represents the linear equation in one variable, because there is only one variable, that is x, and all the constant. So now just solve it. 0 and 0 become cancelled out. Okay. 11 to the 22, 11 3 the 33. And I think that there is nothing to divide. One more time, divide 2 1 the 2 and 18 to the 36, 2 1 the 2 and 2 9 the 18. So what we left here, just write down. So here we get 1x upon 7 9 the 63. Okay, and this is equal to 1. So this gives x is equal to 63 centimeter. Therefore, the length, the angle that is formed at the center is 63 degree. Therefore, the value of the subtended angle at the center is 63 degree. Okay, so in this way we can find out the value of the subtended angle, or the radius, or the length of the arc. So students, I hope that you get everything clearly. If you have any doubt, then you can leave a comment. I will clear in the next video. So we shall meet in the next video with new question. Till then, goodbye.